Welcome, my dear students. Welcome back, everyone. This is the first lecture in the accounting and principles of accounting, and this will be the first lecture today. And we'll know some of the theoretical aspects regarding the accounting. The definition of accounting, what do we mean by the word accounting? Accounting is a system of dealing with financial information that provides information for decision making. So we record the transactions and we put them on the journal, then post them to the ledger, and from there to the trial balance. These all are steps, the steps that are done in the accounting. And the reason for the accounting is not just the recording for its sake. I'm saying again, my dears, the main purpose of the accounting is not to record the transactions just because we are happy to record it. No, it's for making decisions in the future. So the purpose of the accounting, the main purpose of the accounting, like you see here in front of you, is decision making. At the end, it goes into decision making, no more, no less. This is the main core of the accounting system. So if I tell you what we are going to do with the process of recording and keeping, analyzing, interpreting all this, you tell me all this because of the sake of decision making. So what is the accounting? The process of recording, analyzing, and interpreting the economic activities of a business. We bought, we sold, we hired, we leased, we get disposed of some assets. So all these are business activities. So we have to record them. We have to record these business activities. We call this operation bookkeeping. The recording the business activities, we call it bookkeeping. It's a method of recording all the transactions for a business in a specific format. The specific format, we will learn how to do it in the near, very, very close by. So this is the accounting. And this is the definition of accounting. Why accounting is important? This is the third part today. Why the accounting is important. So accounting is important for accountability. What do you mean by the word accountability? Accountability means that to know who's responsible about every part of the work. Who's responsible? You bought this pen for $10. So I record it in the journal for $10. But actually, it's only for $1.50. So who's accountable here? Who's in, because we got from the transactions, we can know who's responsible about these transactions. People who handle cash in the company are responsible for it. So now we have, because we record the transactions, so that to know who's responsible about what. Also for the budgeting. And when you tell me what the meaning of budgeting, budgeting means plan, to plan for the future. And to do a budgeting means to see how you will spend in the future based on the information of the past. So based on the information of the past, you will know what to do regarding the future. This allows business to estimate its future sales and expenses, and taxation as well. Records must be kept in order to pay taxes. That's what we do it. We do all the accounting system, like when we see now, when we go to the part of the profit and loss and income statement, we'll check out what is the net profit. And out of this net profit, how much we should pay to the taxes. So accounting will let me know what is my net profit. Accounting will let me know what is my net profit. And from there, I can calculate the taxes which I should pay as an organization or as a company. How much do I have to pay? Also, again, we are saying why accounting is important. So accounting is important, my dears, because it's financial statements, to do the financial statements, which are the balance sheet and the income statement and the trial balance. These are reports that summarize the financial performance of a business. You can see from only one page or one sheet, all it sum up the accounting records and the financial statements, they record for you in very concise summary the situation of the company. It's not even this only. It goes also that you will get the ratios, like as example, the turnover ratios, the liquidity ratios, the turnover of the inventory, the ROI or return on investments. From where we will get this? We get it from the statements. So as example, the ROI or return on investments is equals net profit divided by capital invested. Net profit divided by capital invested. So I have to know the net profits and I have to know the capital invested as well. These reports indicate the business economic health. Annual reports, financial statements are presented to shareholders and potential investors in the form of annual reports. So this we still talking about why accounting is important. So again, we talk in this part about the accounting definition. Let us go back. We talk about the accounting definition. And you said that accounting is a system of dealing with financial information that provides information for what? Don't forget this word. I have highlighted for you in red, for decision making. The purpose of the accounting is decision making. Accounting or bookkeeping. So the accounting, like we said before, the process of recording, analyzing, and interpreting economic activities, business. But bookkeeping is a method of recording all the transactions for a business in a specific format. Why we do accounting? Because of the accountability. Because of handling the cash. Who's responsible about handling the cash? Because of the budgeting. And the word budgeting means a plan for the future. You cannot plan the future without knowing the previous or the past. You have to see the past very well so that you can plan for the future. This allows business to estimate its future sales and expenses. Also, there is another important point why we do accounting is for the taxation. Records must be kept in order to pay taxes as well. That's all why accounting is important. We moved into the financial statements and we said that the financial statements are reports that summarize the financial performance of a business. And that's another point. We have annual report, like as example, the balance sheet. Usually the small companies do a balance sheet annually at the end of the year. The income statement for the year ended, blah, blah, blah. So the income statements also for 1 year is gone. Financial statements are presented to shareholders and potential investors in the form of annual reports. So here I have to stop 1 minute and start to ask some questions regarding the part behind. So I will say, this is my first question here today, and I'll stop and you guys will get the answer. Here we go. Here we go. This is our first question. I will ask you and tell you, define accounting. Define accounting. This is our first question today. Define accounting. Cool, that's fine. So this is our first question today. Define accounting. Our second question today is, what do you mean by bookkeeping? What do you mean by bookkeeping? Define bookkeeping. Control and C. This is my second question today. What is the bookkeeping? Control and V. Or define bookkeeping. Here we go. Define bookkeeping. Here we go. And also we'll put a space here for you guys to put your question or your answer here. Define bookkeeping. The third question today, why accounting is important. Why accounting is important. Actually, these are the main topic ideas of the whole lecture, which we say here. Usually the videos are around 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Then we move into another subject with another video. So, and the videos are done from multiple books and multiple resources to make it easy for you guys. Okay, why accounting is important? Why accounting is important, or why is accounting important? It's the same. So why accounting is important? You will tell me why the accounting is important based on what you see in front of you here, because it's also helping in budgeting. It's helping in handling the cash. Who are the people who are handling the cash, and to estimate the future sales and expenses based on the past. I see myself in the past when I recorded by the accounting department. I have records that the sales are increasing. So that's what will happen in the past, in the future then. So based on the past, I can forecast the future. Based on the past, I can I can forecast the future. Also for the purpose of taxes, because we say why it's important, because of pay taxes as well. Accounting, without accounting, you won't be able to record your transactions. You won't be able to know your net profit. You won't be able to know how much you did operations, income from operations. So how you will, if you don't know all this, how you will pay your taxes then? You have to know your income and your net profit so that you can pay your taxes. Shall I stop here? Like around 2 or 3 minutes? Like around 5 minutes, we'll stop here for getting the answer of these questions before we move into the next video. Thank you so much. Please remember, those are the 3 main points which we talk about here. Define accounting, define bookkeeping, why bookkeeping is important. Shall wait here like around 5 minutes to get your answers. One thing more, I want you to Google search also for bonus marks. You can Google search the answer also. So you can Google search it and add it to your answer. Thank you so much. You don't need to submit it to me. Just write the answers in your notebook. Please write the answers in your notebook and keep it with you, because all the most, like I would say 90% of the questions of the assignments will come from these questions directly like this way. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for your answers here like around 5 minutes from now. Thank you. So back, my dears, we are back. 3 questions we have here today. Define accounting, define bookkeeping, why accounting is important. We had to know the answer of these questions because it will be mostly question target in all the assignments. Thank you so much. Shall see you in the next video. Stay safe. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.